Hi everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well. So Nykaa's Hot Pink sale is around the corner and I have few makeup products, not few, it's quite a lot. And today's video will be all about drugstore and affordable makeup that will come under rupees 2000 when on discount. And all these products are tried, tested, reviewed by me. They are brown skin friendly. And if you guys are interested, then please stay tuned till the end of this video because it will be little too longer than expected. Now without any more further delay, let's just jump straight into the video. First category is primer and the first one is Mars Gripping Primer, one of my favorite. It is an absolute dupe to e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Helps a lot to hold my makeup in place, give me a flawless base and also keeps my makeup long lasting for really long time. Very hydrating and also very moisturizing on the skin. And the next one is NYX Plump Right Back Primer, another favorite of mine. It is very much hydrating, plumps your skin, keeps your makeup in place, prolongs the wear of your makeup, and also it moisturizes, nourishes, hydrates your skin throughout your wearing this makeup. Now a little birdie told me that NYX will be discontinued in India very soon, so if you want to keep a backup of this primer, please go ahead and keep it because I am going to do the same thing. Next are these two skin illuminator. The one is Inside Cosmetics Halo Glow, one of my favorite. If you want a total glass skin like effect, very intense highlighting effect, that you want to use it as your base or anywhere on the parts of your body, you can totally go ahead and use this. You get in 3 various shades. I love the shade Molten Gold personally on my brown skin, and it does not contain any chunky shimmer or glitter particles, just completely melts into the skin and gives me a glass like effect. Just look at it. And the next one is my recently tried is the Mars Glow Fly Liquid Highlighter. Also this comes in 3 shades and it is exclusively available on each and every e-commerce app. Now let me tell you, this highlighter is going to give you a very natural, subtle highlighted look. Also you can use this on various parts of your body, under your makeup, over your makeup, on top of the powder. They say you can use it, but I wouldn't recommend that. And it just gives me a very beautiful highlighted look, which I'm all for it. So this is something I would highly recommend if you are looking for a good liquid highlighter in budget. Next category are the concealers. I have 4 of them. Let me start with the first one, absolute favorite, Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer in the shade Warm Sand. I have spoken about this concealer a number of times because I use this just for the color correction because of its right undertone, and it matches my skin tone perfectly, so I don't need an extra layer of orange or peach corrector. And this is a very close dupe to Too Faced Born This Way concealer. It does not dry out my skin. It feels really very hydrating and gives you time to blend out the product without any creasing, fading or drying out your skin in any ways. The next one is Inside Cosmetics. This one is Mega Cover Concealer in the shade MNY25. Now this is a medium neutral yellow with little bit of olive undertone, and this is a very beautiful concealer. Though it does not provide tons of coverage, but it has a beautiful medium buildable coverage without drying out your skin. I have used this today and oh my god. Next one is Swiss Beauty Select High On Cover Liquid Concealer. I don't remember the shade, but you'll find all the details mentioned in the description box. This is again one of my favorite. I use this to brighten the center of my face and it has such beautiful texture. It is lightweight, it feels very hydrating, it gives you time to blend and gives you medium buildable coverage, which I'm all for it. I don't like too much of full coverage going on my face because I have dry and matured skin type, and extreme thick texture consistency concealer can settle in my fine lines, but this doesn't do any of that, and that is why it's my favorite. And the last one is Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Liquid Concealer. My shade is 160 Warm Tan, which has a beautiful olive undertone and it works perfectly fine on my skin tone. It is little bit dark, it oxidizes to one shade deeper, and I don't mind that because it nicely cancels out all the unevenness on my skin. Now this has a kind of thicker consistency, but it goes on easily. It gives you time to blend without drying out the product and also feels very much hydrating. Doesn't crease a lot, but because I have a lot of fine lines under my eyes, so it settles into those, but I don't mind because all the concealer does that. And this has a medium to buildable full coverage and absolutely feels lightweight, you guys. Very, very favorite concealer of mine. So this is little bit pricey. Sometimes Milani has flat 15%, 20%, or buy one get one, so you can indulge into this concealer. Now coming to the base makeup. So the first one is this L'Oreal Infallible tinted serum foundation, which has hyaluronic acid, and my shade is 6 to 7 tan, and this is my perfect match, you guys. I have used this on one side of my face, which you can see it here in the footage, and I really love the dropper. I have heard many of them complaining with it because it is messy, but I have learned the trick to work with such kind of packaging. It is so lightweight and it is absolutely transfer proof, sweat proof, humidity proof, and it is so lightweight, feels absolutely hydrating because of the hyaluronic acid present in it, and very, very long wearing, you guys. And the next favorite is the ELF Soft Glam Satin Foundation, which I have used it on the other side of my face. You can see it. Today I have used two different side by side and you cannot spot the difference whatsoever. One of my favorite formulations, so lightweight, feels absolutely hydrating on the skin and has a very beautiful coverage. You can use it for your everyday wear also. You can tone down the coverage as per your need, and the shade I have in this 40 Tan Warm. And the last one is Tete Max Vet Red Cushion Foundation, which has to be there in my recommendation video. This is in the shade 31 and French Beige, which matches me perfectly in the winters. For summer, I have a separate shade, which is 33 and Macchiato. This is such a beautiful formulation. It has satiny finish with good coverage. It is extremely long wearing on my sweaty skin. It lasted pretty well, and I love how airbrushed my skin looks once I have used this foundation. Very much in love with it. Earlier I tried the smaller packaging, this time I went with a full size. So just imagine how much I love this product. Now coming to the contour and bronzer category, I have 3 liquid contours and 1 powder bronzer. So the first one is ELF Camo Liquid Contour in the shade Tan, one of my favorite. You just need one dot to give you that sharp chiseled face, and it blends like butter, you guys. There it just goes on seamlessly without any tugging, pulling, no patchiness, no lifting your base makeup whatsoever. Absolutely love it, and you will get ELF on buy one get one or flat 20% off. The next one is Moira Beauty Face Sculpt Liquid Contour in the shade 400. This is how the shade looks on me, and this, because it has a bit of golden undertone to it, some warmth to it, I use little dot here and there to bronze up my skin. Even to contour my skin, it works equally fine. Blends like butter, just works seamlessly with your brush, sponge, even with your finger when you are on the go. This is for rupees 950 on Moira Beauty product. You get approximately 5 to 10% off. So if you're interested to try out this, you can surely go ahead and use it. The next one is the Forever 52 Flourish Cream Contour. This is the second deepest shade. They just have 2 shades in this, and I want them to increase the shade range, you guys, because it is such a beautiful product. You just need again 1 dot, and it comes with this kind of sponge tip applicator, which has been due to the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, and it works very beautifully. It gives you a very natural contoured line. It gives you a very beautiful chiseled face, and I just love it. And for my powder bronzer, I love to use this Root Cosmetics Go for the Bronze bronzer in the shade As Good As Gold. One of my favorite shade, you guys. Just look at the shade. It has such beautiful warmth to it, not too orange, not too red, but right in between, has a golden undertone, which looks really beautiful on my brown skin. This I especially use it on my forehead and on the temple area. That is it, and just look at it. I have hit the pan already. Now let's talk about some liquid blushes. It is the only blushes that I wear on my dry skin because it keeps my skin very nourished and hydrated. The first one is Swiss Beauty Dew It Up blush in the shade Muted Pink. This is such a gorgeous muted pink shade with hint of soft peachy undertone. Can you look at the shade? Yes, I have used it on the right side of my face, and it gives me a very subtle healthy flush of color, but adds a good dewiness without any shimmer or glitter particles. And the next one is this Mars blush, our liquid blush in the shade Twilight. Now this is a gorgeous rosy brown undertone blush which has a terracotta undertone to it, and it is a very beautiful matte with satiny finish, and it is extremely long wearing. This is also long wearing for up to 4 to 5 hours, but this is going to last on you for at least 7 hours, because I've tried wearing it for that long and it did not budge whatsoever. Extremely lightweight, and it just goes on easily with your finger as well as brush and sponge. And the next ones are this elf camo liquid blush which I recently picked up during Nykaa's pink summer sale, if I'm not wrong, and I had 4 shades. I don't know where I kept the other one. This one is the shade coming in hot pink, which has a blue undertone, cool toned blush, but looks absolutely gorgeous on brown skin. This is the shade Pinky Promise, which is again a very beautiful neutral peachy pink blush which goes on like butter. Used it on the left side of my face. It gives me a very beautiful subtle healthy flush of color that is coming from within, not too overly. And the next one is my absolute favorite shade, which is Berry Well. Absolutely love this gorgeous toned blush on brown skin. Just look at it. This is the shade. It is a beautiful berry raspberry kind of shade, and it is a cool toned blush because it has a blue undertone to it. Absolutely looks gorgeous on my brown skin, so I would highly recommend these blushes to all of you. And there is one powder blush that I need to recommend to you guys, which features in every recommendation video, is the Inside Cosmetics baked blush in the shade 04 Parisian Cherry, which is one of my favorite because it does not exaggerate any of my texture. It just goes on smoothly, and it has a bit of fine shimmer particle which is gold, which adds a beautiful sheen to your cheeks. And this shade, I can say, is a very close dupe to NARS Orgasm X776. I'll give the picture over here. I don't have to spend tons of rupees. Like, I think it retails for rupees 3,400. I don't have to spend that much money because I have a very affordable version of that. Now coming to the face powder, the first one is Rimmel Matte Perfection Silky Loose Powder in the shade Translucent. This you have seen me recommending n number of times. This is how the powder actually looks like. It has a slight pinkish tint which does not add or alter your skin's color, but it just blurs out your skin, giving you an airbrushed finish. And also it does not provide any white cast or gray cast whatsoever, no flashback, and does not feel drying or stretchy or tight kind of feeling. Absolutely lightweight because of its finely milled texture. And the next one is Elf Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is in the powder form. They also have the compact powder, but I haven't tried it out because I have heard mixed reviews about it. The one in compact powder is a finishing powder which you use it at the end of the makeup. Like, if you want to bring back the glow, you can use it, but not to set your face. This is something with which you can set your face, and it gives you a very beautiful sheen. No heaviness, no cakiness, lightweight, no dryness whatsoever. And this is in the shade Medium, perfect for brown skin. Now for powder highlighter, I have this Rimmel highlighter in the shade 02 Candle Lit. Such a gorgeous formulation, you guys. It is so smooth to touch, and look at that sheen. It looks very natural once you have it on your skin. I have used it on the right side of my face, but I forgot to record the footage. Absolutely love this highlighter. I stopped using it, don't know why, but since then I again started using it, fell in love with it again. It looks very natural without giving you that disco ball kind of effect, but you can surely build up the intensity as per your choice. And Rude Cosmetics goes on flat 50% off when on sale, so if you find this highlighter, just grab yours. Now coming to the eyeshadow category, the first one I would love to recommend and highly suggest you getting one shade at least is the Swiss Beauty Squishy Cushion Mousse eyeshadow in the shade Electric Chroma. That's how the shade actually looks like. It is a multi-chrome eyeshadow that changes its color when the light hits from different angles. Just look at it, you guys. Just look at it. And it is such a beautiful shade. It feels squishy when you actually touch it. Just look at it. it leaves that impression. And it is a kind of putty like base that has a cream to powder kind of formulation, goes on smoothly. It can work on its own or on any dark base. If you want to use it on your brown base or black base or any other base, it works perfectly fine. One of my favorite shade. And they have 5 variants in this, so you can totally try one of it. And the next one are these Mars Northern Lights in a pan, which is again one of my favorite multichrome eyeshadow. Totally love it, you guys. If you have just one of this eyeshadow and just go out for any date night or any night out event, it is going to serve the purpose. You don't have to do a lot when it comes to these kind of multi-chromes. And the last ones are these two eyeshadow palette from Mars. It is their blooming eyeshadow palette. The one is in the shade Imperial and the other one is in the shade Dahlia, one of my favorite formulation from Mars. And that's how the shade looks like. You get this 6 pans in one eyeshadow, and if you carry this one palette, I think it is going to serve all the purpose, you guys. I love the formulation of the mattes as well as shimmers and metallics. It just goes on like butter without any bald spots or patchiness. It does not even give any kind of muddy look whatsoever. Next category is eyebrow, and I use these two products. The one is from Mars Brow Better eyebrow pencil. Just look at it, how much I've finished. I need to restock again. And the next one is this Inside Brow Tattoo. Oh my god, this I had to restock after waiting it for such a long time, because this product always out of stock. And this is one of my favorite eyebrow pencil. I have so many, but I don't know what happens. I always get drawn to this one because it has such beautiful formulation, gives me a very natural look, which I absolutely love. And next one for my liquid eyeliner, I use this Blue Heaven one stroke liquid eyeliner in the shade black. Oh my god, such a gorgeous eyeliner, you guys. It is matte, and just look at that one stroke. It dries down to completely matte finish without any sheen, and it does not flake off, does not crumble, does not crack whatsoever. And another eyeliner which is again my favorite is Revolution Relove Sleek Fleek eyeliner. This is also in the shade black. Just look at that pitch black color. Absolutely love it. It just goes on very easily. Whenever I want to do a very crisp sharp winged eyeliner, I use this, and it has a very beautiful flexible tip which bends and moves according to your needs. And the next one is this kajal from L18, which is such a gorgeous kajal. Because I have sensitive eyes, my eyes keeps on watering, I wear contact lenses, so it did not irritate or burn or gave me any kind of eye issues whatsoever. It is ophthalmologically tested, and that is why I trust this brand, because this is the older brand that we have in Indian market. Coming to the lip liners, I have 4 shades from Swiss Beauty, their bold matte lip liner, and these are the only 4 shades that I use with multiple lipstick, you guys. When you have such 4 universal shade, you don't need other colors because they work equally fine. And let me just give you the swatch one by one. The first one is the shade Purple, which is such a gorgeous plum tone shade. The next one is the shade Chocolate, which is again a very gorgeous dark brown tone lip liner, which I love to pair with most of my reds and maroons, and it looks perfectly fine. The next one is my absolute favorite, is the shade Burgundy. Just look at it, how gorgeous it looks. And the last one, which I again had to restock, is the shade Cherry Brown. This is, I can say, is a very universal shade that will go with all your lipstick, be it nude or any bold color. It works with each and every shade. Coming to the lip treatment category, the first one is this Laneige lip sleeping mask in the variant Berry. I have seen Laneige launching a lot of lip balms and lip treatments, but this is the OG product that is hands down one of my favorite, and it treats my lips very beautifully. I have been suffering from extreme dry lips this summer, and it treated my lips very well, and that's the reason I would highly suggest you getting. Next one is La Mer all-in-one tinted lip plumping oil in the variant 404 Berry Eyes. That's how it looks like, one of my favorite shades because it changes its color according to your body's pH level, and it gives me a very beautiful deep berry tone lips, which I absolutely love. Once I have the tint on my lips, I use a little bit of lip liner and then go with the same lip oil or a lip gloss, and it works perfectly fine. It feels very much hydrating, very lightweight, and doesn't feel sticky. And the last one in lip treatment is the La Mer Lip Care Lip Oil. I don't remember the shade, I'll mention it in the description box. This has a little bit of tingling sensation, but it is not much. It's very subtle, very lightweight, and it adds a good moisturization to the lips. So if you want to buy one thing from La Mer, it has to be their lip oils. And now coming to the last category of this video is a makeup fixer. If you're looking out for a good makeup fixer that hydrates and locks your makeup in place, I need to recommend you the Tete Max Fit makeup fixer. I did restock on this because I have been using it all the summer and loved how it kept my makeup in place without any budging, fading, no melting down of my makeup. Plus it kept my skin very hydrated. It gives me a very beautiful, healthy, satiny finish. It doesn't make my skin go extra oily. It's very lightweight. I spray it 3-4 times in between my makeup, and that is how it locks my makeup in place. And this is one product that I would highly recommend. Alright, so that is it for today's video. I have a part 2 coming where I will be sharing my lipstick recommendation. So if you are a lipstick kind of person, I think you should watch that video as well. And now if you like this video, you might also like these. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You can also follow me on my social handles, whose link I have mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.